big hater of the podcast.
They don't like the SlopCast.
They hate the slop, dude. Oh, you're not subscribed? What are you, gay?
My dad got gifted a Rolex.
Damn.
Yeah, from his work when he worked there.
Damn.
He still's got it, yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
boy. That's crazy.
It's nice.
That's crazy.
Can't wait till he dies and I get to pawn it.
$30.
Yeah.
$30.
I walk into the pawn shop. They're like, Rolex, real one? $30. I go,
Yeah.
hey, good enough for me. I don't know what this shit costs.
Hey, I was on my way to KFC anyway. Dude, no, I've been balling out a little bit. I got these sunglasses on a whim. Dude, okay, tell me what. Do these sunglasses look...
Okay.
Tell me what. Yeah, Luffy almost fell over. Tell me, do these sunglasses look good on me, or did the twink at Sunglasses Hut lie to my face?
He lied to your face, man.
Fuck.
He lied to your face. They're too skinny for your head.
No. No.
The Sunglass Hut.
The Sunglass Hut twink lied to me. Dude, he was... damn, that's so... I've been wearing sunglasses, like... as often as possible, like in public.
Yeah.
Obviously during the day, but also inside.
Yeah.
If I'm going to a store, wearing it all throughout the store. And at night, dude. I don't care.
I wear my sunglasses.
Yeah. I'm sick and twisted.
Yeah.
But no, dude, I like it, and people judge you for sure.
Yeah.
People judge you, they look at you. But I think what it really is jealousy.
I don't think that's what it is.
I think it really is.
Okay, all right.
It's like they see it, they see you doing it,
Yeah.
and deep down they want to do it too, but they can't, so they just point and scorn.
I think that for me, if I see sunglasses at night, that's a big cocaine move for me.
Mm-hmm.
I think that guy's on drugs.
Yeah.
So that's not really a jealousy thing. I just go, oh, he's clearly on drugs.
Right, and you wish you had some.
Okay, yep, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming around on this
Dude,
theory.
see, wearing sunglasses like inside or at night
Yeah.
is exactly like having like a hot trans girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Because everybody
It's
wanted...
gay.
Yeah. No. It's the straightest thing you can do, actually. No, it's no, it's because everyone looks at you and judges you and thinks you're some big fucking asshole. But deep down, they're so jealous.
You're getting to fuck butt.
They're so jealous that they're not doing it.
Yeah.
They want to fucking do it.
They want to fuck butt.
They want to fuck butt and have cool fucking Ray-Bans on at fucking midnight.
Yeah.
And they don't. And they don't have the balls to do it. They're scared.
Yeah.
They're fucking scared.
They're scared of going to hell.
They're scared of what people are going to think of them. Okay? You can't hold it back, dude. All right? It's the same exact fucking thing.
You're brave.
Yeah. I'm a brave guy.
Yeah.
And a lot of people hate me for it.
Yeah.
And that's just that's what it is. You wear sunglasses at the bar, people are going to be like, that guy, I don't like that guy.
That guy fucks butts.
That guy sucks.
Yeah.
People are going to look at you and say, that guy sucks. And then if people know you have a trans girlfriend, they're going to be like, well, he's sucking something for sure. She isn't gay. It's her cock.
It's her cock.
Okay. It's not. And I'm not going to fucking, I don't need to justify nothing.
There's no need to.
I'm not. Do I seem defensive? Yeah, motherfucker.
Can you see my legs on the podcast?
I hope not.
Come on. I got tattoos I'm showing off.
Yeah.
Look at that. A muscular leg.
This is kind of funny. I've been jerking off. I've been trying to jerk off less because I have a serious problem with it. And I've gone like 8 days.
That's unbelievable.
Right? And I'll tell you what.
Did you sneeze the other day and it came out of your nose?
Well, here's what's made it really easy. I feel like this is almost kind of cheating. I have fucked 3 girls in the past 8 days.
You told me that, and I was like, okay, well, that doesn't, I don't know if that counts. Because you were doing good on removing the dating apps.
Yeah.
And then you're like, well, I'm not jerking off. And then the dating apps come back.
Yeah, okay. That's fair, but also I'm not jerking off.
Okay, yeah.
I did fuck up. I did it twice this morning, so we had to reset the calendar.
Sure.
Well, actually, what's
twice in 8 days? Those are good numbers.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. Twice in 24 hours, bad numbers, but twice in 8 days, those are good numbers.
Well,
and life's about perspective.
It was really more like twice in 10 hours, but
it was twice in 1 hour.
It was a textbook relapse. if we ever see one.
I went back to my dealer and fucking overdosed.
You know what's really crazy? You know what's really crazy too? I did it 6 hours after having sex.
So it was really like 3 times in one day.
Yeah. No, it wasn't 3 because one of them was fucking some puss.
Okay, yeah.
And then I was just like, you know what? Let me get a few strokes off. I was like, I don't even want to.
Look, I missed my flight. I got to recoup. I'm in the airport bathroom.
Yeah, I'm just Clark.
I need to recenter.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny. It's fucking. I did not expect him to say that.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
But where I was going with it is like during those 8 days, I wasn't really thinking about trannies much. I was like, you know what, a normal.
You're just a deviant. Oh.
You just push the boundary, you end up there.
Yeah. Oh, Charlie Sheen just came out with a new like autobiography that he wrote where he was talking about how he started dating men because he'd fucked so many women.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was like, I wanted to see what the other side of the menu was like.
Damn.
Yeah.
And he's still doing that?
I don't know. I didn't read the book. I just saw an excerpt.
Doesn't he have AIDS?
HIV.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I think that's how he got it.
He said no, but I don't know. Maybe in the book he's finally being honest.
He got the cool version from like needles and stuff. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what he says.
Who knows, dude? Yeah, bro. It was brutal. Like I had a crazy last Friday. I had a crazy 24 hours because I woke up at 3 a.m. to go do a 4 to noon shift at a warehouse.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, it's terrible. And then from there, I got off. I ran 3 miles. Fucking hopped on the plane. Landed in Atlanta. Immediately drove an hour to the Joe Pettis show.
That's crazy, dude.
And then
that shit would kill me.
Oh, dude. Then I drove an hour back. Did Cabbage Town show.
Oh, both in the same night?
Yeah. Then I came here real quick, and then went out to the bar. Went to Astoria because it was like people were there for Zach's birthday.
Yeah.
Came back, and then had a lady come over, and then she left at like 2 a.m.
Oh my god, that's almost like a 24-hour day.
Yeah, by the time I went to bed, it was like 4 a.m.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was crazy, dude. During the Pettis show too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did I tell you about that? Oh, we're kissing our feet.
Yeah.
But on the Pettis show, it was like I opened, which was great. I was like, let me go home
quick, get out of here.
And was doing like 20. First 3 are good. They're laughing, and then I immediately go into trans stuff in like very rural Georgia.
Yeah.
And they hated me. They hated me.
No, the good people of Carrollton?
Yeah, dude, the very progressive Carrollton.
Yeah.
They fucking, like, dude, the one guy was lighting me.
That's crazy. As an audience member?
Yeah.
That's crazy because that means he knows about stand-up.
Exactly.
And you were the first comic, so it's not even like he saw Pettis doing that.
Not at all.
He just gets it.
He gets
and
it.
it's like, fucking wrap it up.
And I was like, what's up? And he was like, I just want to know when you're going to be done. And I was like, fucking never. Bitch. No, I turned around on him because I was like, what's your name? And he said Tracy. Yeah. And I was like, all right, well, you're the fucking gay one.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, get his gay ass.
Yeah. And the people of Carrollton liked that.
They do. Yeah. You get
that.
homophobic. They're like, all right,
exactly.
He's a cool gay guy.
Exactly. So, yeah, that ended up being fun. But, yeah, dude, just getting lit by the audience was crazy.
I did a show up in Dahlonega last Friday, and it was great. It was so much fun. Closed it out. Easy 20, ripping. It's fun when like you're on fire and you try a joke that like normally you're like it doesn't do that good, but you're like, dude, I'm doing so good I can't miss, and that one does, and you go, that's just a bad joke.
Okay,
that's what I learned from that.
Yeah.
That joke will never work.
I will never need to do that again.
Yeah. All right, that one's cut from the act.
That'll save me fucking 15 minutes over the next 3 weeks.
Yeah. It's just that's the easiest, like, you know, just edit out of the. But then, so I at that point during the day I did 4 yards that day. Okay, I was outside from 8 to 5:30, just dying. I didn't eat anything throughout the day.
Damn.
I didn't have time. It was just like drive to the next job, out in the sun. Shannon Kelly is like, hey, I'm driving. I'll take someone. I'm like, if I don't have to drive, because I'll probably die if I do. So I ride with her, and then the show ends. all I can think about, it's like 9 o'clock. It's a 2-hour drive back. It's a 1-hour drive from Shannon's house. I'm like, that's a midnight night. That sucks, but doable.
Yeah.
And then JB is like, he comes up. He's like, dude, Nick Murphy is headlining this show that's on the way back to Atlanta. You should stop by and hang out. And I go, yeah, man. Well, Shannon drove, so I think she's wanting to get back. I'll talk to her, though. And then I go to find Shannon and can't. And JB goes to find Shannon and does and talks her into going to the show.
Yeah.
So then
Oh, my God. Nick Murphy, a guy that I've seen literally 3 times a week, every week for the past 5 years.
Dude, come on.
Very funny guy, but it's like he's pitching it like it's a novelty.
Yes.
It's not a novelty.
Bro, I fucking see him every night. What are you talking about? Especially in this run of shows, because he's doing all of them to leave. I've seen him headline 3 times that week. I'm like, I'm good on seeing Nick. Shannon's like, yes, we'll be there. So then she drags me there, and she goes, hey, when do you want to leave? And I said, well, I don't want to rush you out of here, but I'll say I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Yeah.
And she goes, okay. And we don't leave that venue until 2 a.m.
Oh, my God.
It's then an hour drive back to her house to get there at 3. Then it's hour drive to my house to get back there. I had a 4 a.m. day too, and I didn't get to fuck anyone at the end of it.
Damn.
Yeah. Lindsay's been asleep for 6 hours at that point.
That's the best part of a 4 a.m. day. That's when you finally get to fuck someone.
Yeah, dude. I woke up to Lindsay telling me to do stuff around the house the next day at like 8 a.m. I was like, this sucks, dude.
Damn, dude. Yeah, that sucks.
That sucks. But then 2 don't tells the next night. Air conditioning out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, no AC.
Mine was outside that next night in Augusta.
Hot?
Muggy.
Yeah.
Quite muggy. I was setting it up, too. I was sweating.
The second show, we walked like 10 people.
Yeah.
They were so hot. They were just like, hey, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Yeah. I believe it, dude. The fucking AC went out at Skull like a few weeks ago.
It's in like... That many people breathing in one room is going to make it hot, but them laughing and like breathing heavily, boy, that heats up a room.
Yeah,
and makes it impossible for people to laugh. If you're hot, you're not laughing.
Yeah. You're smiling.
Smiling, yeah.
Ain't laughing.
This is okay. This is as good as it can be.
Yeah.
But then, Wednesday, Monday I went to a movie. I saw a movie, yeah.
What?
Toxic Avenger.
Was it good?
It's one of my favorites I've seen this year. Have you seen the old one?
No.
You got to.
I've never heard of it.
You got to. It's on Tubi. It's for free. It's like a movie from the 80s. It's a cult classic about this like loser that gets like toxic sludge poured on him and turns into a monster and becomes a superhero.
Dude, that's cool. That's kind of like there was this guy at the warehouse I was working at.
Yeah.
One of his arms was like this.
Okay.
Is it kind of
deformed monster? Yeah.
Is it kind of like that?
Yeah.
He's walking around like. Nah,
yeah. He gets mad and yells.
His face looked pretty pissed off.
Yeah.
I did see him grab like someone's ass though with the good hand.
You know what I'll say is after I ran over my foot with the lawnmower,
yeah,
that has kind of made my toe deformed. I get mad or easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you get a little deformed, it's easy to get mad.
Damn, is that why all the World War II vets were pissed off?
It for sure is why all those little people are mad.
Yeah.
Because their voices sound like cartoons.
Are you sure it's not because they have a big heart and a little body? I saw a little guy leave an alley stage tonight.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't
Walking down Marietta Square.
What? You never...
And he had like a hot, like normal size, like black wife.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Weird.
I know. And it's crazy because it's like, damn, dude, like 100 years ago, both y'all would have been bought and sold. I'm like, I don't condone that. I'm just saying.
I don't think they should have been, but they would have.
Yes, dude. I would have, if I would have walked across that sale, I would have been like, this is fucked up. Anyway, let me get some cocaine in my Pepsi.
Right? Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah. That's the thing that was cool about the early 1900s.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Selling people, not so much.
Also, just crazy difference at like 3 a.m. in rural Virginia versus 3 a.m. on Edgewood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you saw that in like 24-hour span.
Yeah. Bro, it just looks like the negative of a photograph, dude. It's
the inverse.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Oh.
That's fun. Luffy.
But I had some shows this week. Wednesday I had I went out Tuesday night, went out for Shelly's birthday. We had fun. We ate sushi.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bartender, there was one that was super rude at first. He gave a bar full of 10 people one menu, and when we asked for more, he said no.
What?
Yeah.
Where was this?
Oku Sushi and like I don't know, fucking off Howell Mill or something.
Oh yeah.
But we get there and he's like a dick, and then another guy comes up and the sweetest person that I've ever had wait on me. Mm-hmm. He got free drinks for us, brought like free sushi up to let like people try it.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. He was like, "Yo, we normally only get boring ass date nights, but a birthday is fun. I want to make that fun for you."
Nice.
And we were like, "Free drinks is great." But so Andrew Weaver, he goes, he asked for a sugar-free Red Bull, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the guy was like, "We don't have sugar-free Red Bull. We got watermelon." He goes, "Is the watermelon sugar-free?" And he goes, "No." He goes, "Then I'll just do a water." Okay.
You got a watermelon Red Bull?
Yeah.
I thought you meant just like we have a whole watermelon.
Yeah.
Like it's not cut at all. It just like plops on the table. If Shelly brought her hammer, you can
honestly
smash into it.
But so then when he goes to, he's like, I'm gonna pour some drinks for a toast,
mm-hmm.
and then he's like, "I know you don't drink," and points at Andrew and goes, "Does anyone else not drink?"
Yeah.
And Andrew goes, "I drink," and he's like, "No, like, but you shouldn't." And he thought because Andrew was ordering a Red Bull at a bar that he was a sober guy.
Yeah.
And then Andrew's like, "Hey, I'm not sober." And then we were like, "Please don't let our friend relapse." And then he was like, "I'm not, don't worry. Is anyone else sober?" And like Tamar and Brian aren't drinking. So they were like, "No, I'm not drinking." He goes, "Okay, so 3 sparkling water grape juices."
Just wouldn't give Andrew it.
And he was like, "Hey man, like for real, I can drink. I wanted a Red Bull because I didn't want to pay for a drink, but I can, like, it's not a thing." And he's like, "So 3 sparkling grape juices, and then the rest, we got 6 other drinks." And they brought him out, and then he wouldn't give Andrew alcohol.
Oh my God.
He just believed Andrew was sober and trying to relapse in front of him.
Damn, dude, that's a funny way to like just completely cockblock somebody of getting a bev.
Yeah, right.
Dude, oh my God, we were in Limerick the other day. And I was standing on the porch,
mm-hmm.
and standing at like kind of at the head of the steps on the porch.
Yeah.
And then this girl, like this group of like 3 girls, like walked up, and they were like, "So are you the bouncer or whatever kind of thing?" Yeah. And I was like, "Yeah, like let me see your IDs.
Let me frisk you."
Yeah. I'm what's known as the touchy bouncer. I've been let go from a lot of establishments.
I'm gonna have to give you a pat down.
I'll tell you what, I'm on very thin ice here, and I don't really care about my job. Labor Day is in 3 days, and God damn it if I don't want to work anymore. God damn it if I don't want to make this 3-day weekend a 3-month. Yeah. No, but I was just fucking around. I was like, "Yeah, like let's see the IDs," and then somebody was like Chalk or someone was like, he's fucking with you. It's and then they were like,
"That sounds like Chalk."
Yeah, whatever. And then one of the girls was like, "Oh, thank God." I was like really worried for a second, and then just walks in, and I'm like, "Wait, that girl's 19. What the fuck?"
Yeah. Well, I'm about to be the bouncer.
Yeah. We were like, "Justin, wait, Keegan, stop, don't serve them." And then we figured, fuck it. But oh, dude. This was crazy. The one night in Virginia,
mm-hmm.
right? I'm on like Field out there.
Yeah.
It's like a shitty, terrible app.
Yeah.
For disgusting, horny people.
Yeah.
But I matched with a girl who's like an hour away in like rural Virginia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, "Listen, if you're free between the hours of like 5 p.m. and 8 p.m., let's make something happen."
Mm-hmm.
You know? And then she was like, "Probably on Thursday or whatever."
Sure.
And I was like, that's not gonna work. I need it now. I need it now. No, but anyway, we were just fucking. I was just like, we were talking or whatever, and then finally Thursday, then she's like canceled. She's like, I can't do this. But then the day of, she was like, let's fuck it.
Oh, nice.
We ride. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, dude. So I drove like an hour.
Yeah.
Drove an hour into Royal, Virginia.
Uh-huh.
This was crazy. After.
She have all her teeth?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I know.
You found a unicorn.
Now, some people might claim that our podcast is sexist and misogynistic.
And they're wrong. 33% of our listeners are women.
35.
35% of our listeners are women. That's going up.
It went up. It literally went up.
That's crazy.
It went up.
Yeah, we went from 3 to 6 or 4.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty good. And I could totally, you know what? If they listen to these next few minutes and they're like, this is for sure misogynistic, I won't really have much of a case to argue against it.
Well, half of us are. I love women.
Listen, I love women too. Why do you think I drove fucking an hour?
Because you love women.
Because I love women, and I'm not trying to say. Well, I'm not gonna say anything that's like blatantly misogynistic. But if anything I say comes across that way, I will be like, you know what? I understand.
hear it.
I'm sorry. Anyway, but I get there, and also I'm like, we gotta FaceTime before I drive.
Yeah,
all this way,
because it might be a guy.
Yeah, or
it
just
might be like a man with a hammer,
or just someone that's like, you know what, fuck it, like just drive out there, like just texting me, just being like, let's see if I can get this guy to drive.
Yeah, that sounds funny to do.
Yeah, exactly. And now I'm like, I want to do that.
Yeah.
And so like, fuck, if only there was a guy that we like know exactly who we want to like do that to.
Oh.
Anyway.
Woo. Boy.
Boy, oh boy.
We got some stuff in the works we'll never talk about on the podcast.
God, it's not even going to be Patreon. But I FaceTimed this girl, and the face prettier than the photo. I'm like,
that never happens.
Go. Yes, and then I got there, same thing as well. But this is like kind of like the catch-22, body bigger than the photo. I'm like, that's tough.
Yeah.
And we get there, and bro, we were texting back and forth. Talking like some mad game.
Okay.
I was like, sit on my fucking face.
Yeah, and then you get there and you're like, it's gonna break.
I was like, I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna fucking die.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, please don't sit on my face.
I'm gonna die.
I'm never gonna go home if you do that. My cat's gonna starve.
Oh, my cat's gonna starve. Colt's gonna be mad at me for canceling on my spot. Please. Well, she was a nice lady. And I don't think it's misogynistic, because my favorite thing about her is that she was a woman.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
My least favorite thing about her was that she was a big woman.
Yeah. But she was nice. It was a fun time. She was down. She was about it. But it was just like, God damn, dude. I just know it was crazy because the other two guys I was working with on my 4 a.m. shift, they're also 25.
Yeah.
And they're both married. They've been married for like a year.
Dorks.
And I'm like, and it's just like, no, but they were talking about it, and I was like, that sounds kind of nice. But also, none of them
fucked a fat chick in Virginia.
Nope. I drove an hour to fuck a fat chick. What is wrong with me? And I only drove 30 minutes to hang out with my sister. My brain is messed up, dude. I'm sorry, Grace. That was cool though. Seeing the sister Virginia. Yeah. And while we were out, dude, some waitress recognized me.
That's very cool.
Yeah,
you told me about that?
Yeah.
That rocks.
It was sick, dude.
Yeah.
We couldn't tip her. Well, actually, there was 2 waitresses.
Yeah, because she was bad at her job.
Yeah, it was so bad. I was like, I'm sorry, sweet cheeks. I can't give you... No, I was like, because I was...
Here's a tip. There's a fat chick in Virginia you can go fuck.
If you ever need a throat to fucking get some strokes off, I'm going to hell. We're going right to hell. Straight to hell, dude. I don't even think they're going to let me get to like the gate to give like the thumbs up or thumbs down. I'm just going to wake up and then be like, well, you skipped the line.
You know why you're here.
You skipped the line.
You skipped the line to get into hell.
Yeah. It's like that. I've been getting all these fucking Delta Comfort Plus upgrades. They're like, you're in hell discomfort minus. I'm going to get that. But it was we couldn't pick.
Hell, discomfort minus a silly.
I know.
That.
Thank you. I was a little upset it didn't get more.
Opposites all around.
Yeah. No, it was just she recognized me, and I was like, oh my God, that'd be great if I was like, come on, DM me, DM me. I don't want to have to drive an hour.
And I already know what you look like.
Yeah.
No, that is sick though. I have never once been recognized for anything in the comedic world.
Really?
Ever.
Damn.
Like, you know how like we'll go out and someone will like run into and be like, "Oh my God, I saw you at this show somewhere." I've never got that.
Really?
One time. Not
That's
one time.
Crazy.
Drives me insane.
That's crazy. I've
Because
gotten
it happens to everyone I know.
Yeah.
Relatively often.
One time it happened to me twice on one Hinge date.
That's unbelievable.
And it was just like the coolest feeling to be like, oh, I'm totally going to fuck.
Yeah.
So much. And one time I had Sean Patton come up to me on a Hinge date.
Well, that's a cool one, yeah.
Yeah. She did not really know who he was.
Right,
but in my mind, I was like...
You have to tell her while you're Is that TV's Sean Patton?
Is that Sean Patton from The English Teacher?
Oh, my God.
Oh, that streams on Hulu? That's
Emmy nominated?
Oh, my God. That is Sean Patton from Comedy Central's This Is Not Happening. Hosted by Ari Shaffir. Yeah, dude, kind of crazy.
I did Argosy Wednesday, and you know what? I feel confident saying this. Set of the night.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well,
was
there much competition?
But set of the night.
Hell yeah.
You know what? You know what that sentence means is that I had a better set than Noel.
Hey,
yeah.
Okay. Now, who are the other comics' first and last name?
Well, that doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. Anyone listening, go to Ian Abear or Shelly Gruenberg's Instagram, and then look for either this Wednesday. Go see who's on the lineup
September
1st. September 3rd. And AJ says that he's a better comic than all them, and they suck.
No, that's not true. Just that night.
Okay.
And then, Skull Show Thursday night, dude, on fire. Mm-hmm. It was such a hot show.
Just the best of on Thursday? Yeah. Nice, dude. You rip?
Yeah.
That's good.
It was a little slow to start.
Yeah. What spot in the lineup you go?
I went third.
Nice.
Comic before me started out hot and then kind of ended a little. And then, so they were a little weird when I started, and then I just stuck with it. And then you know that joke I have about going like I like jizzing in ladies.
Yeah.
When I go, ladies, how cool is it getting jizzed in?
Yeah.
One lady was like no ladies made noise except one, and then I did the slut thing, and that just blew the fucking roof off. Like biggest laugh of the whole set. And I was like, nice. And then it was just like off to the races after that.
That's sick.
Yeah, I had that one time. So that joke, that one time at Star Bar, I tried cutting all of it and just going straight into that, and that was one of the worst times I've ever had on a stage. Like they immediately nobody laughed, and I'm just like, come on, I jizz in ladies. Come on, how cool is jizzing in ladies?
Hey, why isn't anyone laughing,
dude? It needs to not be the first joke, but besides that. 100% hit rate with that.
Yeah,
that's a fun joke.
Yeah, I think the last few times I saw it was hitting pretty hard. That's so funny. I think dude. Next time I'm bombing, I have a thought about this. I'm gonna scratch my head and be like, why isn't anyone laughing?
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, we were talking about this earlier too. The crowd. I just hosted Alley Stage tonight, and the crowd was one of the crowds where like. You tell a joke, they laugh a lot, then they immediately go back down to zero, and you just have to continue working like that. Like even B-Tuck, like everybody, like Plug was ripping, it was fucking everybody. And but whenever you have a crowd like that, after like the third time that like you've gotten them, and then they just reset, and then you get them reset, isn't like the third or fourth time that they reset? Don't you just kind of want to be like, come on.
Yes. What the fuck? What's wrong with you guys?
Can you guys please just keep laughing? Like, this is really...
What happened today to all of you individually?
Yeah.
Did you all have the worst day? Did everyone get fired today?
Dude, some guy tonight, I was like, who's celebrating something? And a guy in the back's like, woo! I was like, what are we celebrating, my man? He goes, it's the first day of fall. It's for two things. One, no, it's not. That is September 21st or 23rd, depending on when the equinox falls.
You didn't know you were talking to a fucking nerd, did you?
Yeah, well, here's the thing. The crowd really liked that.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah,
that's very funny.
So
a jacked nerd.
Yeah.
Patrick's jacked now.
I am jacked now. Should I show my abs?
Yeah, that was crazy. I was not expecting it.
What, to me, it's for me to have abs? Yeah. It's pretty sweet. My cat's blocking them now, though. Sorry, no abs. You don't get to see them. I'm looking for any excuse to show anybody, honestly.
I was like, what the fuck?
Really? They don't even look that good right now.
That's crazy.
But if you should have seen Monday. Monday was crazy.
The lighting in that picture you showed me, they were nuts. And then when I was like, well, let me see what they actually look like, I was like, God damn, that's not too far off.
Yeah. It's pretty sweet, dude. It's pretty awesome to be like, oh my God, I'm sober and like cut and when it rains, it pours, dude. Mm-hmm. That is one thing about I don't think I'm bipolar. My fucking life is bipolar.
Yeah.
I have a 3-month stretch where it's it's on top of the world. I see no outcome in where I'm not a millionaire by 30 somehow.
Right. Yeah.
And then fucking.
Boy, that door's closing quick.
Yeah. And then November hits and I'm just like, why have I not killed myself?
Yeah, dude.
It's just like so
and you know
crazy.
what? As someone a little older than you, all I can say is that continues.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
God, I love
and
life.
If anything, the time where you're like, I should kill myself gets longer.
Yeah. And the other one gets much shorter.
Yeah. Those goods get smaller and the bads get bigger.
They get 24 hours and you're like, fuck.
You go, boy, today was good.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Here comes a horrific 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah. Well, you know what?
It's
I guess that's why you're 60.
And right as you're climbing out of it, you're like, oh my God, things are finally starting to look up. You run over your fucking foot with a lawnmower and you start it all over again.
Yeah, but then you buy a pair of sunglasses because a twink convinced you to. And then you wear them out in public and you're like, God damn it, I can't wait till I marry a fucking tranny and make all you guys so jealous of me. God, I'm going to have the hottest fucking tranny wife and y'all are going to be like, God, I'm so jealous of him. I'm not going to call. Only I can say that, by the way. You can't say that.
I don't say it.
Good.
On camera.
Yeah, you say it when you're jerking off.
I say it into the phone when I'm looking for porn.
Have you ever heard of Locktober?
No.
It's where you spend October locked in a chastity cage.
That's horrible. And then you got to go right into No Nut November.
Yeah. You got to go back to back.
That's the sixth of the year.
Yeah.
Back to back, too.
No, dude. Oh, my God. I don't know why I said that. But anyway, yeah, just to celebrate fall is a crazy thing.
Yeah. You know what? It's real pussy shit.
Do you want to go? Hey, do you want to go to a new... do you want to tell your wife, do you want to go to a show?
Yeah.
It's a new season. Let's get out there.
I will say celebrating fall, not as big of pussy shit as celebrating spring. That feels way gayer.
Yeah.
It's the first day of spring.
Yeah.
That's gay. For real though.
Yeah.
Take that gay shit out of here.
Oh my God. Oh what? I bet you can't wait till it's June.
Yeah.
Huh? I haven't done that in a little bit, but like all spring and summer, I was saying June in place of gay.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine.
Like pretty fucking June of you. Oh, look at him. Oh my God. Hello, Livy.
Yeah.
Does he look fat?
A little. It's fine.
We got to get him, dude. Imagine
Start feeding him only meat.
Imagine if he got a 6-pack.
That jacked cat.
Jacked cat.
Shave him and see. You got to shave him and see what's hiding under all that fur.
Oh, dude, I did feel kind of bad for the last 2 girls I slept with because
you have syphilis.
No, I don't have fucking syphilis.
And I didn't tell him.
No, because the first one I slept with, when we were having sex, I just haven't had sex in like a few weeks prior.
Yeah.
So I just hadn't like shaved it all. Mm-hmm. And while we were having sex, I was like, oh my God. I was like, I have a fucking bush, dude. I was like, I got a fucking bush. I'm bushed up. I'm like, literally like my wiener's coming out of a shrub.
My dick looks like it did 9/11.
Yes, literally.
Bush, come on.
Yeah, dude.
Bush did 9/11.
I have a Bush and a Dick Cheney.
There
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
just 2 guys down there that did 9/11.
Yeah, so literally like I didn't notice it until I'm like watching myself get head and I'm like, ooh, my bad.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
You know what? Just be like body positive.
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. But then anyway, I like shaved, but then I noticed I had like one single hair like at the shaft. That's like
funny.
super long.
That's funny. That's my lucky hair.
Yeah, keep it. It's like a Coke nail.
Yeah.
Just let it
but
go.
You use it for dental floss for her.
Oh, dude, that actually happened to me on Sunday.
Getting a pube stuck in someone's teeth.
In mine, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This lady was sitting on my face. It was pretty fire. I've been very gross this podcast.
That's fine.
I think it's been fun and entertaining. And I'm having a good time.
But
it is gross.
Love it.
They do love it.
They live vicariously through you. All of our listeners are like, what's it like to have a fat chick sit on your face?
Well, that's not who sat on my face. The one that sat on my face was like 5'3" and very slim with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The one that, I'll tell you this. The one that sat on my face was the only one that would not kill me sitting on my face.
Turns out not a lot of tins in Virginia.
Yeah.
Hard to find a tin in rural Virginia.
God, I'm telling you, it's hard. You can look. But now we're back. And hopefully I don't have to travel for a while. God damn, that sucked.
Yeah. I haven't traveled in a little while because I switched the jobs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I was doing the roofing stuff, they would send me out of work.
Yeah.
Or out of time for work. I like it. I like a little trip every once in a while.
Honestly, that's kind of how I felt about it for the beginning of the year, because it would be like, all right, here's like 5 days where hopefully I can like kind of lock in a bit, because it's like I just won't be no, I just end up jerking off like 8 times in a hotel room.
Mm-hmm. Dude, hotel rooms, there's just something about them. Those places want you to jerk off.
I know. It's crazy.
It's like a magnet.
Yeah. Last week I didn't do it.
And I work in hotel rooms.
Yeah, you take a break and you fucking jerk off in them.
I'm gonna get fired. I shouldn't be making these jokes. It's a big crime. I assume it's probably a big problem.
What do you think's a bigger problem? Like jerking off on your lunch break in the hotel room that you're doing maintenance on? Sure. Or all the illegals working there?
I'll make you a deal. I'm going to leave, but I'm going to call ICE before I do.
I'm making a few phone calls. I genuinely think
because I think it's pretty suspicious. I'm the only employee here that speaks English.
Yeah. Coincidentally, I'm the only one taking 3-hour lunch breaks. Can I get one of those?
Yeah, they're 6s.
Fuck it, yeah. I run it, dude. I'ma run it. Yeah, open that shit up, boy. Open that shit up, boy.
Oh, dude, I didn't tell you this. So I'm at work, right? I'm at the hotel.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if I've talked about it on the podcast.
They're 6s. You mean my coup de grace?
I don't know what a coup de grace.
I used the word wrong there. I just meant my forte.
Coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat. Taking over the world.
Yeah.
All right, what were you
going
to say?
One day, SlopCast will.
We will.
So for the listeners, like the hotel job I got, I don't know if I talked about it, but it's like part-time, right?
Yeah.
It's maintenance, relax. All you gotta do, make sure 2 rooms are fixed each day.
Yeah.
And I asked my coworker, and through Google Translate, he explained, that's all I do.
Yeah.
And I was like, really? And he was like, yeah. I go, what do I do when I'm done? He's like, whatever you want. Just hang out. If an emergency comes up, go fix it. I go, okay. So then I ask, there's like a regional supervisor that floats from hotel to hotel. Yeah. He gets there. I go, hey, you speak English. This feels like maybe there was something lost in translation. Mm-hmm. What should my day look like? He's like, you fix 2 rooms and then wait for an emergency. And I go, really? Yeah. That's it? And he goes, yeah. So then I check with my GM. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I just want to make sure I'm doing the right thing. I really appreciate this job. Don't want to lose it. And it just feels. I finished my fucking day at like 11:30. Okay, yeah. Like it's nothing.
And till when? 3, 5?
5.
Damn.
And then so she's like, yeah, that's all you do. And I go, okay. There's like the boss's boss's boss. He's like the president of engineering over the East Coast.
You're gonna ask him?
No. Okay. No. He comes to visit our hotel. He's like, tell me what your day looks like. I'm like, boy, do I have this lined up for you, okay? I've triple checked this shit. I tell him, I go, I get here, I walk the property, I pick shit up, like getting trash or whatever, I make sure 2 rooms are done, and then I wait for an emergency to pop up.
You say 2 explicitly? You don't just say like a few?
Well, no, because it's like I was doing 5 when I started, 5 a day, and they're like, that's too many. You like each quarter you should do every room.
Yeah.
And like the math comes out to 2 a day.
Okay.
And so I tell him I like 2 rooms. Wait for an emergency to arise. He's like, that's not at all what your day should look like.
Really?
I was like, what are you talking about? And dude, he ripped me for 2 hours. Just like, this needs to be done and that needs to be done. And I'm like, hey man, it might be getting done. I work here 2 days a week.
Yeah.
Like there's a guy that is 5 days a week here.
Did you tell him that? Did you tell him the fact that 3 levels of management told you to do
yes.
that? Yeah.
And he goes, they're all wrong. And I was like, that's unbelievable at this point to hear. What are you talking about?
You won't believe how much that sucks.
I did everything to try to fucking make sure this didn't happen. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then,
God, did I think I was a stellar employee.
I was like, I couldn't have tried harder to be one. And then, then he gets on like this weird high horse about like talking about like horrible things he's seen in hotels.
Oh my God.
Like he was like, I don't know what he was trying to do. He was just be like, this isn't an easy job. And I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not kidding. You know, my first hotel I ever worked at, maintenance guy got called up to a room. Guy walked in there, woman was naked in the room. He walked downstairs, told the manager, you know what happened the next day? And I go, what? And he goes, she came down to the front desk, said he raped her.
Oh my God.
I was like, why are you talking at full volume in the lobby?
Oh my God.
What are you? I go, oh, did he? And he goes, no, but that's what I'm saying. You can't trust anyone here. And I'm like, okay, I won't. He's like, this happened 2 weeks ago. There was a lady. She was a housekeeper.
You can't trust anyone here.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck what are you talking about? He's like, 2 weeks ago, the housekeeper over on one of our properties on the West Coast, she's cleaning her room. She propped the door open when she was cleaning it. Guest at the hotel walks in the room. You know what he does? I go, no. And he goes, he raped her. I go, no.
Stop it, man.
Why do you say that?
Stop it.
Why do you keep yelling he raped her at full volume? He's like,
you won't believe this. One time I went to a hotel in Atlanta. Part-time guy. He wasn't doing anything. You know what? I raped him. He goes,
hotel, you'll see everything. You'll see the craziest stuff in your life. You know where the where the majority of suicides happen in America? And I go, where?
Hotels.
Where? And he goes, hotels. And I go, I know. But that's not what I said. I go, really? I would have guessed bathtubs. And he goes, he missed it completely. Like, he doesn't laugh at all. He just goes, yeah, they do it in the bathtubs of the hotel rooms. And then I go, boy, thank God we have showers.
Yeah. I would have went, boy, I would have guessed motels.
But boy, thank God we have showers.
Yeah.
Funny response.
Yeah.
Okay. And then my GM goes, well, we have bathtubs in the handicap rooms. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
And then I go, okay, so what you're telling me, if there's a regular guy that asks for a handicap room, keep an eye on him. And then this guy goes, what the fuck are you talking about? I go, I'm sorry.
Keep an eye on him? What? Because you're going to rape him?
Yeah. I'm like, I'm sorry. I thought maybe I would lighten the mood a little. You've been talking about suicide and rape for 45 minutes, man. I needed some jokes.
I thought I'd make a joke about the most horrific thing ever.
Yeah. God damn. I was no, I'm not gonna say that because that would actually
result in termination of your
maybe.
employment.
I think that whole story I just told would probably, but but this one is like, I'll tell you off podcast.
Don't tell anyone there you do comedy.
I did.
Yeah, it's so hard.
Because
it's just like, because I'm like, hey, listen, I really can't do anything any night ever.
Right.
And they're like, why? And it's like, I can't.
I can't tell you.
Yeah. Because I'm making fun of you.
Yeah.
I have to go make fun of you.
I have to. But yeah, okay, so my dad owns a commercial construction business, right?
Yeah.
And he works with that boss's boss guy, right?
Yeah.
And there's a property down in Atlanta that's like bricks are falling off the building onto the sidewalk and like and my dad is like getting that job, so he had a meeting with that guy after that guy met with me that morning, and he knows that we're related, right?
Yeah.
That guy shows up to that meeting, starts talking shit about me to my dad.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, what?
What shit was he talking?
He was just like, well, I think he's good, but he's not doing enough. And I was like, are you out of your mind? I've asked everyone that there is to ask.
Yeah, that really sucks when like I've had shit like that happen to me where I'm like, all right, well, I'm doing everything that my boss told me to do.
Yeah.
And a fucking other boss gets mad at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's pretty much like they make you look like a jackass. Because you're like, hey, do you want me to do anything else?
And they go, no, you're good.
Yeah.
I can't think of one thing that anyone could ever argue or be upset about. And then someone comes in and it's 2 hours of being like, you fucking suck.
So did it eventually get cleared up? Like, do you know what you're supposed to do now?
No, not really.
Okay.
He gave me a million things that are like, it was, you know how like if someone gives you so many things, you're like, I'm not even retaining this. Like,
yeah. I gotta take notes. Like if someone's telling me to do something in my job, especially because there's so many fucking like steps. I'm like, listen, dude, I don't know. You work with like a lot of people I work with are stupid smart.
Yeah.
It's like, listen, man, I'm not dumb, but I ain't one of them.
Yeah.
Sadly, I'm gonna forget. So I gotta write it. If I write it down, then it's fine. I'll just go through it. But.
This is one thing. He goes, how often are you making sure sinks work? Random, like not even like in a room, just like if you walk past a sink, like in a laundry room.
Yeah.
I was like, I mean, if I'm told they don't, I'll fix it.
Yeah.
Like, so when are you checking to make sure they do? And I was like, oh, fucking never, dude.
Yeah.
And he was like, why not? I was like, because no one told me, brother.
It wasn't on my docket.
Yeah.
My to-do list is 3 things.
It's 3 things.
Yeah.
But.
And it's actually 2 of the same thing twice.
Yeah.
It's the same thing twice, and then chill is the 3rd thing. It's really only 1 thing. And then one I added myself, which is jerk off at lunch.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It is kind of fun in a hotel. You can just bust wherever.
No, I don't like that because I have to clean those rooms.
Well.
You're an evil man.
All right. Bust wherever, dude.
Just on the wall and be like, it's not my wall.
I also fucking hang the do not disturb thing the entire time.
Yeah, I do that too. Don't come in my room.
Yeah.
I don't like the made up bed. It's too uncomfortable. Like you have to like fucking untuck the sheets to.
Also, you're gonna steal my stuff. I know you are.
Yeah, I don't trust them.
I got cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna take my stuff.
I had my first bad interaction on TaskRabbit.
Really?
Yeah, this lady was pissed.
Did you fuck up?
Sorta, but not really. So she said she had a side yard that needed like the weeds cleared out of it, right?
Yeah.
So I go there with a weed eater. I weed eat it down. These weeds have grown. It's 6 foot wide by 100 feet long.
Holy shit.
It's a big area.
Yeah.
These weeds have grown as thick as grass. Like they're everywhere, right? And I weed eat them down to the mulch. And you can't weed eat under mulch because it's mulch.
Yeah.
And so what I tell her, I call her on the phone. I go, hey, I've got them down like to the mulch, but what you need to do is, or I can come back if you want me to do it, but you need to spray it with poison and then put more mulch on top of it.
Yeah.
That's how you fix that problem.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, no, you need to get down on your hands and knees and pull those by hand. And I was like, well, that's not an option.
Like underneath the mulch?
Yeah. Remove. And I go, that's not an option. She's like, well, that's what we do. And I was like, well, you haven't done it in long enough so that is no longer viable.
Yeah.
This would be like if you told me to remove your grass by hand. Like that's how thick the weeds are.
Mow the lawn by ripping it.
Right. Yeah. And I'm like, so that's not possible. Like I would be here for like 10 hours doing that.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, you need to figure out something because that doesn't look good. So I'm like, okay, well, I've done what there is to do, and I've given you the solution as to how to fix it. She's like, you need to do it more and then blow it all off.
Yeah.
And I go, okay, that's what I'll do. That's what I did. Blew it all off. She was like, she sent me pictures because I blew it into the street.
Yeah.
Which is where I blow shit.
Where else do you blow shit?
That's literally, I've cut 60 yards since fucking May.
Yeah.
Blow every time. Blow it in the street.
Yeah.
Never been an issue. She's like, I have a homeowners association that fined me $50 for you blowing that trash in the street. And I was like, you told me to blow it off.
Yeah.
I told you that that's not the right way to do it and to put mulch on it. And you said no to blow it off. And she was like, I am very unhappy. And I will and I was just like, hey, that sucks. You're unhappy. It is your own fault.
Yeah.
And then I never heard back from her.
Did you get paid?
Yeah, I got paid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
got that money and fuck that lady.
Yeah, what's your TaskRabbit score now?
I think she had already cleared away from the review because she didn't leave a bad one.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because this
Will
was
you
like,
see it if they leave a bad one?
Yeah.
Damn.
It notifies you. It's like you got a review, but she had me do the work on Friday and then got there on Sunday to look at it.
Nice.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
But that was her fault. She was like unreasonable. Also, she had 2 houses. The first one, she had me like prune her bushes, and she was like, I sent her a picture after I did like a ton of pruning, right? Mm-hmm. And she goes, I want them all to be 1 inch shorter. Fuck you.
Oh my God.
1 inch from a picture too? You can't even tell. Fuck you. You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, how did they even know that, dude?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no good.
Also, anyone that has 2 houses, I don't want to hear you complain about.
She's a landlord. She didn't even live in either one of those 2.
Nah.
She's like, well, I have a house up in Alpharetta.
Dude, we gotta become landlords.
It sounds like the move.
Yeah. Honestly, like, what do you? I think I saw something. What do you have to do? You literally just have to buy a house and then make someone else pay the fucking mortgage.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, like buy a house. And then you rent out the rooms in the house.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Now I have to. How do I do that?
How do I get a house?
Fuck.
Oh,
dude.
Fucking Lindsay always talks about like she's like, well, like, we'll get a different house like eventually, and we'll use your first time home buyer like discount, and like. I'm like, bitch, when do you think I'm ever going to have enough money for a house? Like, be real with you. Like, come on. You have to know.
You have to know.
If you got money you want to put down and say it's mine, mm-hmm. But, like, come on. I'm never going to have $40,000.
Yeah. Dude, also, I'm thinking about, like, my like, I make a decent bit of money, mm-hmm. But, like, I'm so bad with it, dude. I have none of it. Because I've saved, because, like, I went from spending $200 to $300 a week on drinking, mm-hmm. to like not doing that, to then like I think like the last like week or 2 I spent like $700 just buying shit.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's like Zach's joke where he's like, it tells you how much you saved on smoking, and I want to know where that money is. Yeah, it's so funny because it's so true. When you cut out a vice, you're like, well, that should save me mm-hmm. X amount of dollars, and then you just don't have it still. Yeah, fuck.
I was thinking about this because I've been super hyper fixated on watches now. Mm-hmm. I'm looking at them like, oh my God, there's like 10 watches I want that are all like at least $500. I'm like, fuck, that's crazy. But here's what I'll do. Since I'm not drinking, I'll just wait like every 2-3 months. I'll get one, and then I started thinking, well, what if instead of doing that, I wait like a whole year and then I get a really nice like $5,000 watch, and then I'm like, why don't I just not do that and have $5,000?
Well, that's stupid because, and I do kind of believe this. What would you do with the $5,000?
Probably save it.
For what? Something that you want? Something like a nice watch?
Like retirement?
No. Who's going to live long enough for that?
I did have that. I think I definitely had that mindset like the first year or 2 of work. I was like, the world's going to end in 5 years. What am I fucking doing saving this shit? And now I'm like, you know what? Maybe the world's not going to end.
It probably isn't.
The world's always been shit and sucks, and everyone's always scared. It is now. I do truly believe it is like one of the worst times right now.
I think everyone feels that way. I think social media makes you feel that way more.
I do agree, but it's just like, I don't know, bro.
Because like everything, like all kinds of crazy shit has happened. The only difference is nobody really knew about it because they weren't glued to their phone.
But this is the absolute, like, this has been happening in America for a while. Like, we've always had crazy wealth disparity, but this is like the craziest it's ever been in like the fucking world for ever. And like the biggest thing, like just that I remember from like history classes, anytime you learn about like an empire or like a kingdom, that's like a great like some French kingdom, right? Like Louis the 14th, built up France. It's awesome. It's amazing. And then like 2 kings later, it like fell to shit. What happened was it was some dumb competent leader. He got some like very selfish leader got all of his friends in the positions of power, and they completely like rob everything, take all the money for themselves, and then everything collapses. Like that's what happens pretty fucking consistently everywhere, and it's like we're for sure at that point right now.
Yeah.
We're at that point right now.
Yeah, that's
Will
not
it
good.
does it mean for sure we're gonna collapse and die? No. But like, where are the Romans?
Right. Yeah.
Rome fell.
Yeah.
Rome was the shit. It's
Rome
gone.
was the shit.
Rome was the shit.
It was the main shit.
Yeah. And then they started being gay, and then it collapsed, and the Christians are right. It is kind of funny that I've heard like Charlie Kirk or someone like some Republican pundit make that point. They're like, Rome was doing great, and then Rome, you know why Rome fell? Because they started being gay.
That's so funny. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
I think they were being gay for a while.
Yeah.
Do you know that at I actually don't. This is true. At the first Olympics in the wrestlers, the winner got to fuck the loser.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that true?
That's what I've heard.
It sounds good, true to me.
That's why I was about to say I don't know if it's true. No, that's true.
That's crazy. I just learned a fact today.
Yeah.
That now I'm going to spread and tell everybody.
Oh.
And you know what? TikTok comment section? I don't want to hear it.
I want to hear it. Yeah. Give us those comments, baby.
Do you want to hear? We're at 57.
Yeah.
Do you want to rap?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have to rap right now. I have a Greek mythology story.
Oh.
We could do right now, or I should save it for later.
I don't know.
A little long. I'll save it.
What do you think? Yeah, we'll save it. Listen next week.
Right now. Sorry, I didn't mean to hard rap. Did you have anything else?
No. I'm good.
I think I'm good. I think I made a note of something I wanted to say though. And
okay.
Let me just double check.
Oh, you do have something.
Yeah.
You know what I've been doing with Lindsay? Is I'll get real high on an edible.
Yeah.
And then we'll sit down and watch documentaries about the most horrific shit you've ever seen.
Oh God.
Dude, there's this documentary. You were like, should I do a story? And then I'm like, no, but hot.
Hell yeah.
He showed me a guy.
No.
Yeah.
No. It's a
girl. You were like, I'm going to do a story. And then I was like, no, I want to do a story. Then we'll wrap. Okay, listen. This documentary is called The Girl in the Picture, right? Mm-hmm. And starts out, there's this stripper in Tulsa, and her name's Tanya Marshall, okay? Tanya's got a kid and a real old husband, and all of her friends know she's getting, like, physically abused, okay? She got, like, bruises on her and shit. And they're like, we don't like that.
That sucks.
You know? And then they get a call to the strip club, and they're like, hey, Tanya was killed in a hit and run. Mm-hmm. All right? And they're like, no, I don't think it was a hit and run. I think it was her husband. Okay? But they're like, they're strippers. They're like, I don't really know what to do about that. So,
yeah.
But I don't believe that's how she died. They're like, we should probably let her family know. I don't know if like she was tight with them. Mm-hmm. She's a stripper, probably not.
Yeah.
So they find her mom. They find like Tanya Marshall's mom, and they're like, hey, we needed to talk to you about your daughter. And she's like, okay. And then they're like, she's dead. She passed away.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, no shit. She's dead. She's been dead for 20 years. And they're like, what? No, she just died last week. And she's like, my daughter died at 18 months old. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're like, whoa, that wasn't her real name.
Yeah.
Okay. So then they're like, who is this girl? Then that's when the cops get involved because they're like, that's not her name. Like, who is this girl, right?
How did they know her mom? How did they find her mom?
I can't remember how they said they found her mom, but they I don't know, phone books or some shit.
I guess.
Looked up Tanya Marshall relatives and went to the phone book. So then they put her on the news, right? Picture.
We'll gloss over the hole in that story, but yeah.
I fucking whatever, dude. I was high watching it. I don't remember every detail. Okay? So they put her picture on the news. They're like, does anyone know this lady?
Yeah.
All right? And that's on the news forever. Then a lady in Georgia is like, Jenny, get in here. Sharon's on the TV. So she comes in. She's like, holy shit, that's my best friend from middle and high school, Sharon.
Yeah.
So she calls the cops. Like, I got information on this girl. They're like, we got to hear it. They interview her. They're like, okay.
Luffy, man.
They're like, hey, what's the deal? And they're like, well, Sharon is her name. And Sharon, her mom died when she was like young, and it was just her and her dad, and her dad was pretty weird. Mm-hmm. And they're like, well, what do you mean by weird? And she's like, okay, so like one night I went over to Sharon's house and we were playing dress up with her clothes. We were probably like 13 or so. And we open up her like underwear drawer and it's like beautiful, like Victoria's Secret lingerie.
Damn.
And she's like, whoa, where'd you get all this? And she's like, my dad got it for me. He said he wants me to look pretty. So then the dad kicks the door in with a gun, screaming, aimed at both of them. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
What?
And then they're crying and shit, like, because they're little girls having a gun pointed at them. He starts laughing and goes, I'm fucking around. I'll be back. Okay? Leaves the room.
What?
Leaves the room. Comes back, okay? Points at Jenny with the gun.
Yeah.
And is like, hey, do me a favor. Lay down on that sleeping bag and put a pillow over your head. And she's like, okay. And then he rapes his daughter with Jenny in the room. I want to remind you that Jenny started this story by saying her dad was a little weird.
Oh my God.
Okay. And then
there's something off about him.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't put my finger on it, but I just
finger on it. He put his fingers in it, but I can't really.
So then they're like, yeah, but like Jenny was all she wanted to do was go to Georgia Tech to be an aerospace engineer. Okay. I know, right? And got accepted into Georgia Tech.
Nice.
And then got a scholarship for a full ride too.
Whoa.
She's like a brilliant chick.
Wow, pressure makes diamonds.
Oh, no.
Ain't that crazy?
And then like abruptly, I think she might have told the friend Jenny or something she got pregnant. And they're like, no.
Oh, no.
And then, which explains why she had a kid in Tulsa. Like, she had a kid in Tulsa.
Yeah.
And then that guy was claimed to be her husband, but it was her dad.
Oh, okay. God.
So then they hit the road, right? So they're like, okay, Sharon lived a horrible life. This is the worst story we've ever heard.
She ain't going to tech.
Yeah, dude. She's gonna go be a stripper in Tulsa.
Raising her son brother.
Yeah, dude. So then they're like,
my son? He's my brother.
they go on the run and they're like, or they're looking for this guy now because they're like, this is all kinds of
He's got to
up.
go. That's
also her kid. He's missing. Like, they're like, where is the fucking kid? Okay.
Yeah.
I left out a part of the story about the kid, but it's not really important. I just forgot about it. But anyway, the kid's with him. He's missing. He's a kidnapped kid.
I don't believe in like capital punishment kind of as a moral stance. I think it's pretty fucked up for like a government to be killing people.
Sure.
But this guy got to go, dude.
Hang on. I don't know. Just I'll tell the whole story. So they're like, all right, we got to find this guy. We got to arrest him. He's got a kid. Mm-hmm. That kid's been missing for a while now. There's a slim chance the kid's still alive.
Yeah.
And then the cops are sitting there and they start looking. They go, hang on, wait a second. This girl died in 1990 at 20 years old, meaning she was born in 1970. Mm-hmm. This guy was in jail from 1963 to 1973. Who the fuck is that girl? Yeah, they're like, he cannot be her father.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this girl? Yeah. Right? And so then it starts all over again. They're like, they follow his path. And I think like they followed where he was like located up until around that time. And it was like Michigan. So then they put out like all this shit in Michigan of being like, did somebody lose a daughter? She was probably blonde. They put like the youngest picture they had.
Yeah.
This lady comes forward and's like, that's my daughter.
Oh my God.
And they're like, what? And they go, she had divorced her husband. She had 3 daughters. She goes to church, meets this guy, the fucking lunatic, right?
Yeah.
Starts dating him, marries him. She goes to a 7-Eleven, writes a bad check, okay? Because like fucking 70s. You write a bad check, you go to jail. So she went to jail for 30 days, came out of jail, all her daughters are gone.
Oh my God.
He just kidnapped her daughters, dropped 2 of them off at the fire station, and kept one of them.
What the fuck?
It was just like, I like that one. And then moved to Georgia, was like, this is my daughter, everybody.
Oh my God.
Dude, it's the most fucked up story. And then, so they've got the guy, right?
Dude,
they arrest him.
what?
They've got him in interrogation, and they're just like yelling, like, where's the kid?
Yeah.
And he's like, I shot him in the back of the head.
Oh my God.
And they're like, God damn, son's dead.
Oh my God.
The girl that lived the most tortured life is dead. It's
the worst
so
life
bad.
ever.
Oh, God.
I feel bad that we were talking about hating our lives. We got it pretty fucking awesome, dude.
Bro, nobody kidnapped me and made me a daughter bride. A pregnant daughter bride.
Oh my God.
And
this sounds like a Greek mythology story.
Right? Well, what's crazy is she was kidnapped so young, she probably believed that was her dad.
Yeah.
Like, she was like 2 or 3 when he took her. And like your whole life, he's just like, that's fucking unbelievable, dude.
And you're just higher than you've ever been. Being
I'm like, what? No!
What was this called?
The girl in the picture.
Girl in the picture?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. I kind of want to watch it, but I'm like, I know everything.
No, you should. It's really good. Yeah.
I got bet.
I got another one for you. I'll tell you off the podcast. It's really good too.
All right, dude. I think it's a good spot to wrap it.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Shout out. Thank you, everybody, for listening. We love you.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry if the last episode was kind of bland. This one was pretty fun.
I think, we had a good time.
Pretty good one, and we're going to probably get some really cool guests, so it's going to be good times. All right, thank you, guys. Goodbye.